All right, so today we're going to open two boxes of the 2025 Series 1 blaster boxes. Now, they've been out for a few months, and I know they ran like 1.2 million base cards. Haven't had much luck with these blaster boxes, but we're going to give them a try here. I got two boxes. We'll open up, see what we got. Just sharing a few things here. If you check out the link, there's some cards that's on eBay. I'm a distributor for BCW, so if you need supplies and you order in bulk, send me a list and I'll work you out a good deal. But let's bust open these and see what we can find. Please follow. I know this is my first video, but I purchased quite a few boxes of cards, so I'm trying to get a following, and I'll open up here and see what we can do. If I ever open up something and you're like, hey, I would like to have that card, shoot me a message and work something out. But let's see what we got here in the pack. I feel like I need to play some music, so maybe next time I'll have to play some music. So get some Eagles going. Nope, I didn't mean to see that. What do we got here? We got a George Springer green foil out of 99. So that's pretty good. Christian Yelich. Bust through here, through the base. Gunnar Henderson. Acuna Jr. We got Aaron Judge. Can never go wrong with Aaron Judge. Ready for Bowman will be coming out in a few weeks. That'll be good. Ready for some new ones coming out for sure. Another Gunnar Henderson. I get him about in every box or every pack, I feel like. Let's see here. What else we got? Lars Newbar. I'm a huge Cardinals fan, so I always get excited when I get anything St. Louis. So always good. All right, nothing too much there. Keep going here. Like I said, give me a like, drop below what's your favorite team, what's a big hit that you've got out of a pack, especially if you add these blaster packs. If you picked up anything out of the blaster packs, let me know. I think the best thing that I got was a De La Cruz home field advantage, that is one thing I do love that Topps has done, is the home field advantage cards. They're really nice. Nolan Arenado, that's another one that I always get a lot of, but, again, being a Cardinals fan, I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. These blaster boxes, I actually got these on Whatnot, but I got them for $30 a box. I know sometimes they're 25. I think most dealers are at 30. I always try to buy cards from the card dealerships or through the dealerships through Whatnot. Kyle Schwarber, I always like seeing his cards. I actually used to live in Bloomington and watch him play when he was at IU. So I'm just kind of a fan from him for that. Jackson Holiday, another good star coming up. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to start the channel, sharing some stories, hearing what you have to, some exciting opens that you've done, and just create a community and have some fun. There's the silver, I guess they call them just the palm trees, the silver foil on some of these cards. There's so many variations to this foil. I honestly get kind of confused on what's what. But anyway, Paul Skeens, can't beat that. He's a big, everybody's looking for Paul Skeens. Grissom Jr., he's been playing really well so far this year. All right. Going here. Oh, James Wood, the big star for the Nationals. Well, I know him and Cruz, but James Wood's a good one. Nice card. Looking for a nice insert here, a relic or something would be nice. What do we have here? Oh, Brian De La Cruz, not to be confused with Ellie De La Cruz. All right, last pack of this box. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my phone here. All right, here we go. Corey Seager for the Rangers. anyone who does stadium tours or looking for a great stadium to go, Globe Field in Arlington, fantastic stadium. I actually got to meet Chuck Wagner, the announcer there, when I was there a couple years ago. I was in there wearing my St. Louis Cardinals jersey, and he said I had a lot of nerve wearing that in there. And he actually invited me into their booth and told me some stories about Game 6 when the Cardinals played the Rangers. It was really cool, neat. So I have a lot of respect for the Rangers for that. Willie Mays. So nothing too crazy out of that box. So let's see what maybe this is the magic box that we've been waiting for to find something phenomenal. Wouldn't mind getting another. What I found on eBay, the Shohei Ohtani home field advantage. Wouldn't mind pulling one of those. I know those going at a 9.5, 10. We're going for like $500-$600. Crazy. Like I said, my plan is as it gets more boxes, keep opening them here. So if you enjoy this, I know I enjoy watching box openings, so hopefully you do as well. If there's something I can do, make it more fun, just let me know. Like I said, I do plan to put some music on here. But remember me saying I always get Nolan Arenado? There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if I get some more of him, some other packs. I just seem to pull him about every time. So either it's me or they just make a lot of cards. He's in a lot of the base. Corbin Carroll, it's a good card, nice card. I am glad that St. Louis did not trade him, and he's already proven to be a big factor already early on. So there you go. Mookie Betts, good nice card. Actually got to see Mookie play last week. We were in L.A. watching them play the Dodger Stadium against the Braves. I was first time at that stadium. Really cool stadium. Dodger Stadium is currently the third oldest stadium, if you're into that. It was in 1962. It was built, and so outside of Fenway and Wrigley, it's the third oldest stadium standing today. So a little bit about Dodger Stadium. It's kind of funny because when you're sitting in the stadium, you feel like you're out nowhere, but you're in the middle of everything. So what do we got here? Yeah, Francisco Lindor. Mets. Like I said, I'll keep going on this with the stadium. I'm doing these tour. What a great stadium that is too. I think Citi Field, neat stadium. Great steak sandwiches. Michael Asani, really cool. Foil prospect for the Cardinals, the foil card. Enjoy that. That's a good one for myself, for my PC. Jackson Morrell. What do we got here? Christian Yelich. So the Topps 35th year anniversary. So not too bad there. Still haven't hit anything big. Maybe they've given them all. Maybe they're already all gone since it's later on and since they released these. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice one there. I seem to get a lot of this particular card. Freddie Freeman. Gotta admit, every time I see Freddie Freeman, I think of a Blizzard. Because when him and I think it was Mookie Betts that was in the Dairy Queen commercials, and I just always remember the Dairy Queen, the Blizzards. So I think of that every time I see him. Another James Wood. So I got James Wood, Bobby Witt Jr. Those are two nice cards. Got here. All right, got Acuna Jr. Another one of the foil with the, what was that, cactus? Yeah, it looks like a cactus. I know there's all sorts of them, but that's a cactus foil card. Jonathan India, he's been pretty good this year already. Acuna. I can't remember what it was, but someone stole his home run the other day. It was on top 10 hits, like his first game, left field, and robbed the guy of a home run. He caught it. It was Acuna's hit, so which was really cool. So William Contreras, he's a good player here, the brother of Wilson Contreras. let's see here. Oh, we got something there. I won't jump into it yet. Juan Soto. Big time in the Mets there. He had a home run the other day. Lars Nootbaar. Chris Sale, he's been doing really well. Good pitcher. We got an insert here. Corbin Burns. We got a game used jersey. Really card. Got that. And what do we have here? Oh, we got a foil. The foil of the Angels team. I guess they call that would be a refractor. But yeah, so that was a good pack. Like I said, got that game used Corbin Burns. Nice card. So we'll keep those 3 out there. Last pack. Here we go. Chapman. Oh, there we go. Mike Trout. Foil cactus cards. Nice card. I like Mike Trout. Can't go wrong there. What else we got here? No Cruz. Play. All right. Yadi Molina. I actually just sent off a 1/1 auto. I think it was a 2020. Oh gosh, I can't remember the exact year, but it was the holiday card. But it was 1/1. It is a sweet card. I actually dropped it off for PSA today. Kind of ironic, but yeah, I can't go wrong with the Yachty and my Trout. So yeah, this was a home run pack for me. I think that. So yeah, that's what we ended up getting out of the 2 boxes. Not bad. You never know. I mean, the blasters, at least early on, I felt like they were kind of loaded with good inserts, relics and stuff. But I don't know. Lately, it hasn't been a whole lot, but outside the base. But not too bad. It's fun. So like I said, check out the page. This was one that I just got that we just put on eBay. Everybody's been excited about from that set. It's the Mr. Met out of 50, the gold. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll just keep firing out some new videos with some box openings. If you have suggestions or any feedback, just let me know. Appreciate it.